bothers people.
Oh, yeah.
So
we can finish matches. So let's see how this goes.
We're going to see who has the better armbar defense versus the best armbar.
Kayla pulls guard. Maybe looking for a leg lock entry.
Guard. It does appear that she's hoping, and that's her best bet is to enter the legs from here. I mean, she's asking
got Jamil coaching.
She's going to want to threaten that dummy sweep to open that up.
Isabel does like leg locks, I believe.
Well, I'm sure.
Kayla being very cool, very cool in the seated guard position.
I think if she's going to hand fight, she wants to use those arms to get to those legs. As long as she's standing, she's going to want to enter those legs.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
That's her focus.
Looks like she's going to start entering a half guard or a headquarters.
Yeah, butterfly half. There we go, coming on top. Beautiful.
Right into it.
Nice.
Can't see what we have here. Ooh, she's going to attempt.
Calf slicer.
Calf slicer, wow.
Yeah, her foot. No, it was an attempt.
Back to her feet. Here we go. She should be looking to pin her to the mat. Get her on her side and get her on the ground so she can start passing.
Yes.
You know, obviously stepping into the middle as well. Getting that inside control is ideal for Isabel.
Stay locked in.
But a lot of hand fighting at
Kayla's
this point.
very cool in a seated position.
Yes. Use your feet now.
She should be looking for some shin-on-shin action, really attaching herself to those legs.
Don't forget to get under.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right to her side.
Isabel was looking for an opening and she found it.
She's got a Kimura grip.
She's up that Kimura.
Oh, and Isabel, she's got a Kimura grip.
Kayla, left side down. Left side down.
We got 2:20 left in the round.
Oh, wow.
Kayla's in a good spot.
A very good spot. To lose that,
sorry, Isabel's
to
in a
lose
good
that,
spot.
Yeah, to lose that grip would be surprising. So she can use this to do a lot of things.
I think she did. I think she lost the Kimura.
Armbar.
Or she got it in the other arm. My bad.
Try to pick her up on her side if you can, Isabel.
Watch the other side.
From here, I like to go to the Kimura triangle trap.
Transition right into. Yep. There we go.
There it is. Looks like
She set up the armbar.
Shoulder down, Kayla, shoulder down, get flat.
That's it.
Isabel showing really good pressure from the top. Kayla's sound cool though.
Yep. There's always a nice out choke too.
She's good staying on her
True.
back.
Looks like
Hey, watch the
All right, get into her side or turtling will eliminate a lot of options. But
Kayla's keeping her knees really close. Real close.
Excellent.
That was a good recovery back.
She's going to do some shins. She's going to want to attach herself. She should be focusing to that lower body, not the upper body.
Don't forget the dummy. Don't forget the dummy.
Maybe trying for an arm drag or something out of a seated position.
Even then, she's going to want to get 2-on-1 and really commit.
Stacker. She should come through.
Isabel going for a stack pass.
Nice.
Oh,
Knee
knee bar.
Beautiful. She wants
Knee bar to
backside 50-50 possibility. Oh, she cleared the knee line. She's nice and safe now. A lot of leg pummeling.
ladies are getting
A little
really
bit of a
aggressive.
shootout.
I love it.
And very technical.
And I was gonna say, like, super
Already,
technical. Like, this
I don't
isn't
want-
just like jumping on submissions. This is super technical entries.
And it's beautiful to see that the person
Absolutely.
actually approaching on her feet was the one that attacked the leg lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just
Yeah,
shows
you
how
would think this. Yeah.
she's got a lot to it.
I feel like Kayla needs to be a little more active from the bottom. Maybe try to.
Agreed. She should be trying to off balance. She should be more of a problem to the person that's standing or walking towards her.
She's got like Isabel use those first minute or two to like really kind of.
There we go. Now she's coming up on top. So let's see how this goes.
Now here she should go in the standing position and try to pass more. But she prefers to pull guard. She's fine.
Yeah. She's very calm.
But it has to get better at harassing those legs.
She seems very calm in that seated guard.
Yeah. Very calm.
There we go. Oh, I like these hooks. Very good. She needs to get a good bite on that leg before she starts inverting.
16 seconds left in the round.
She's got to tuck in, get rid of that space. Right now, she's way too far away. She's too extended. There's not a lot going on here. Her only option is to pass right now. She should be. There we go. Beautiful. Keep stuffing that knee. You're going to want to keep passing.
Nice. Very technical. Very aggressive round.
That was a good
Love it. Round two starting.
Back to seated guard. All right, how are we going to use this? Focus on that lower body.
Careful stepping in. Make sure your hands are ready for when she slides.
If she's going to connect, she's going to connect to the legs. So worry about that. Not the eyes, not the head.
I do feel like she's trying to push Isabel away with her hand.
2-on-1.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, we got some half guard action.
Half guard?
Little inversion.
Circles up, right into an A. Oh, wait.
Isabel going with her own heel hook.
Nice.
Spinning to the heel hook. She's got to bend that leg. She's going to want to bend that knee more. Going right off the mat. Beautiful.
Wow. restart them standing, right?
Let's go.
Okay.
All right,
Now
start
Kayla seems like she wants to stand up a little bit more. Okay, let's see if she's got some wrestling.
At least, yeah, there you go.
There she goes. Now she's making connections. I like it.
That was good.
With the pose,
Isabel being very
you
aggressive.
got to create space. She's going for that north-south position again.
Yep.
Looking for an arm or a leg, whatever comes of it.
Kayla trying to invert underneath her.
If she can grab a hold of one of those legs. Arm bar, here we go.
She rolls through. She goes for a Choi bar or an inverted armbar.
Looks like we're going belly down. Might use it to put her on her back.
2.5 here. 2.5. Let's see. She's coming out.
All right, now she can utilize it to get to the back. Or play that off. Back to the armbar again.
Oh, we got a
Or a pendulum. We got a
Sweet, nice. Pendulum sweep. Jeez.
What a great combination. Yeah, solidifying that mount.
but like
Once again, beautiful.
for being a
I love the positional control.
Isabel is
Yeah, she's
Very,
one of
very-
those ones that's like, blue belt, really?
yeah.
But you got to do your time, right?
Yeah.
But man, she is. I mean, but it also shows like when you're such an active competitor, these things just come like
Oh yeah.
super quick.
Very good. She's got those arms down low, so she's going to want to push off those hips. This is where the kipping escape will really come into handy.
Here we go.
But she's going to have to get her back off the mat to do that. She's got to get her head off the mat.
Yeah, sometimes if you cradle that head too much and you get bucked, like you can't go to the back as easily.
She has a good frame going right now.
Yeah.
Right on Isabel's hips.
Same
So
situation where
Isabel
bridging's
can't
not
come
really
up.
helping. We got to start swinging. We got to create some momentum here. Pushing down on the hips. So if she goes high, you're going to have to basically try and get out the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your hands on her hips.
for sure. But Kayla's doing a great job here, framing on the hips.
Digging for an elbow, it looks like.
Yeah. She had a good frame. She still has a good frame on
Yeah,
Isabel's
really
hips,
great
right?
frame. Just keeping cool.
Again,
just
for a blue belt, this mount control is amazing.
oh, it's and it's interesting because I feel like in the past we haven't seen much mount from Inogi.
No, because usually it's not performed as well.
Right.
You know, and everybody's so good at
Unlike the
escaping.
gi, there's like you don't have the grips, you don't have the chokes, you don't have the friction.
Correct.
She exposes too much.
You know, you go for an armbar here, you're liable to slip
And
off.
these flexible ladies, they can probably get out of most things. An octopus out of a jar.
Oh yeah.
You got 30 seconds to finish.
About 30 seconds left in the second round.
A lot of opportunities. Might be able to open up a triangle here.
Looks like she's trying to drag an arm across.
Might be able to
Yep.
good stuff
Kayla's getting that elbow underneath the leg
keeping
of
everything
Isabel.
tight. Which is
Well, that's
very
tight.
good.
Very
That's really good.
That's
Oh,
very
that's
good.
what
There you
that's
go.
what I was waiting for. Oh, a triangle.
Right into a triangle setup.
Isabel's really great at
Oh, no, this is the top block. Precursor to the armbar.
Got 10 seconds. Yep. She goes right back to mount.
Way to use it.
Beautiful.
Now you can attack that top arm.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
3,
Yeah.
2, stop.
End of round 2. Appreciate Will trying to get that leg entangled back. Those are so hard
totally.
to do.
Yeah.
Come out aggressive.
What an entertaining exchange, too. You know,
Yeah.
that could have ended it. Some diving passing here.
Yes.
Yeah, you see
She's
Kayla's
going for
getting
legs now. She's going for
a
legs.
lot more
She
aggressive
comes
in
up.
this round.
Left hand underneath on the knee. You can K-guard there, too.
She wants to look for some leg drags, some pushing those knees past. But Isabel, she's setting up that closed guard.
There
She's
she
gonna
is.
be
Yeah,
dangerous.
this is where she's
This is where she wants to be.
That's where you
Got to break that posture down.
She's gonna bump her.
Or get the hip bump.
Oh, beautiful.
Way to play the hip bump to set up that triangle. Let's do it again.
Kayla's doing a great job of keeping her elbows to her ribs, though, not letting.
Let's go. Push her up. Guard up a little bit higher, man.
Nice.
Aiden, you're
That looks
I mean,
easy.
Isabella
Isabel can
is
also easily post here, but
She's so great at reading, like
she's
when there's
trying.
off balance or if there's not a post. Like, let's take
Yeah.
advantage of that.
Isabella wants that. She wants the win, but she wants it by submission.
Yeah. She's doing some punishment with that forearm on that face.
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
It's just a little persuader. I mean,
Just
it's
a
not as
little
bad
like,
as it
hey,
looks.
I'm up
It's not
there.
a muffle.
No.
No.
You know, you
Actually,
move that head
mother's
aside.
milk.
I think I'd rather be muffled.
Isolation on the arm goes, Mel.
Oh, with our shoulders, absolutely.
You know, just a light forearm to the face isn't so bad.
Yeah.
Moving on the other line.
But what it does is it turns your head, which limits, your reaction.
Right, absolutely. It limits where your hips are going to
You're
go.
able to
limits-
face them the way you want.
Let's go, Kayla. Frame and elbow escape.
Again, Isabella showing some great mount. Oh, Kayla getting out of it, though. Staying cool.
Looked like an attempt to knee on belly, but she created too much space.
Fight your neck out. Regard. Let's go.
Might be an opportunity for a Darce here. Anytime they're on their side, looking for chokes.
Come on.
Nice. Keep that.
Shoulders flat. Shoulders flat.
Almost maybe trying to go for a crucifix.
Or even a back take, possibly.
Let's go. Let's go.
Isabel wants to look to sweep right here. Now comes the push and pull options.
Yeah. Now let's see how.
Or even an elevation. There's great opportunity for elevation right here. Yeah. She's playing that butterfly half. That gives her a lot of good options.
Yep. Got less than 2 minutes left in this round.
Some good framing.
Yeah, Isabel's doing.
If she gets a scoop grip on the opposite leg, we can make some things happen. But I think she likes to focus on those arms.
Yeah.
Great guard retention. Very impressed by that.
Very good guard retention.
We got minute 30 left in the
Nice.
match.
Oh, I love
I
it.
feel like Isabel is just really going for that.
So she goes for her leg. If she breaks the posture, she can set up that pendulum once again. She's got a lot of great options here.
What's up, K-guard?
She's working up to that arm bar.
Going into a K guard, I think.
No angle on you.
She's got the hook on the
Well,
leg.
she's going to have to angle more to get the K guard. She really wants to be on her side.
Yeah, she needs to
she's
treat
setting up an arm bar right here.
She's in a transition right. Yeah.
This is a very subtle way to set the arm bar.
Towards the legs if you can. Don't stay stacked.
She can use this to lower because she is leaning forward. This looks like it's got some sweeping potential.
We got a minute left in the last round here.
Let's work. Head out.
Want to keep those
She's
knees
got good
tight.
pressure against the face.
She's working towards that belly down.
Switch your hips.
Nice.
Oh, takes
Nice.
it back.
Right from the back.
What a great
Beautiful transition. Absolutely
Even has the
gorgeous.
body lock after it, or from it.
Pull it deeper and then lock.
Now she's going to dig to that chin. She's a little high, so she's want to get chest to back, cheek to cheek.
She's able to readjust now with that body lock. She's got it pretty deep.
Off to the side, a little
She's
muffle.
got now. We're using the muffler.
All right.
30 seconds left. This is.
So I just realized that
Oh,
Isabel.
she's got it. Oh, she might have it. She's
right
got it on the
across the
chin.
head.
It's not
Across the
quite.
chin.
18
Mandible
seconds.
choke. This is legit.
You got 15 seconds.
She just
With
squeezed
that
and
body
twists.
triangle and the chin, it's gonna be tough to get out of that.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, she's
Isabel
just
trying to clamp those legs down around the ribs.
She just readjusted that body lock too and made
Yeah,
it tighter.
that was beautiful. She's following her up right to turtle.
Keeping that back
Beautiful.
position very well.
Time.
Wow.
Beautiful
Good.
job. Absolutely fire. Absolute.